Hi, this is Jeff Harris with Location Real Estate, and I'm here with Ivy Overby, the owner of Emerge Modern Salon and Modern Joe Barber at our new location in Inglewood. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Very good. How are you?
Good. Can you tell us a little bit about your business?
Yes, absolutely. So I actually opened an Emerge 10 years ago.
Okay.
But in the Virginia Village neighborhood.
Oh, great.
Yeah, it's a great neighborhood, but we did outgrow that space, and so we started to look for a second location space, and we kind of fell into this building, and it was kind of a miracle, but and we went for it and bought the building. So this is actually our second location, although it will become our primary location. Yeah. And we did include Modern Joe Barber, which is new to our business group.
Cool.
Yeah, and so we have now been open here at this Inglewood location for about 9 months. So
cool.
Yeah.
So what makes you different than other salons out there?
Okay. There are quite a few things which kind of set us apart. One, we're a team-based salon, meaning that the people who work for me are employees. So we work collaboratively and as a team versus a bunch of independent stylists. So how that makes a difference, I do think that our customer service model is a much better customer service model because we really kind of believe that you can go faster by yourself, but farther together. And so we believe that if we collaborate as far as customer service, we do give our guests a better experience. We do offer a lot of expertise because we do have a training-based salon, which means that we have an apprentice program, so we'll bring in students from school and we'll train them from the very beginning of their schooling all the way through to being on the floor, and then we have a lot of advanced education that we invest in. So education and continuing education is a huge piece of what we do to stay relevant and extremely skilled at our craft.
Well, I want to personally say thank you because I had my first experience here at the salon today with Kirsten back here, and she was awesome.
Great.
I got a great haircut.
Awesome.
So it seems like you're really kind of achieving your dreams right now. You're doing well. But I heard that you wanted to get into this business. You knew you wanted to get into this business at a very early age.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, I would have to say that there wasn't a single doll or Barbie that got away without being eventually bald. Let's just say that.
That's so funny.
And my brother never went bald, but he certainly got a few interesting haircuts from me. So no, I've been a creative and an artist my whole life. And as a person who just absolutely genuinely loves people, like the creative art of hair was a perfect fit for me.
Awesome.
So people and creativity was like magic. So I had the opportunity to actually go through cosmetology school when I was in high school. So I was licensed by the time I was 17.
Awesome.
So I've been licensed for quite a long time at this point. Yeah.
Yeah, and the other thing I learned when we met the other night was that you're coming out with a new skincare line.
Yes.
Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah. So, it's kind of hard to explain how it was born, but I've always had an interest in ingredients. I've always had an interest in wellness, natural products. All of this has just been part of my world, and beauty, of course, right?
Yeah.
And skincare is also something I care about. So when we did buy this space, we had this other space within our space that was kind of like, what are we going to do here? And it just kind of occurred to me that one of my dreams has been to create a brand. And so I did decide to go back to school, and I did become a cosmetic formulator. And so for the last 2 years, I've been working on a brand called La Recette, which means in French, the recipe.
Okay.
And really the whole idea behind this brand is that we will handcraft and make fresh made skincare on site, and really with the spirit of being transparent, that people can really see all that we're using and they would understand that each ingredient has a purpose, to create like that level of trust with the customers. And also the brand is really, the ethos for it is that it would be able to be customizable so that our customers would be able to intuitively create products for themselves that is unique for their needs, you know.
Awesome.
So that's a big part of it, and that's a completely departure from what I've been doing as a hairstylist behind the chair. But it does incorporate the decades of experience that I've had and the decades of education that I've had, kind of in a different realm. And so it's
that's exciting.
Yeah, and for me, it's like therapy, or I love it.
Awesome.
There's a lot of love put into the products that we've made.
Good. So, shifting gears, what do you do for fun when you're not here?
Oh, okay. Yeah. So nature is a big piece of where my heart is,
Yeah.
especially these Colorado mountains. I was born in Salida, so
Okay.
the mountains are they're home to me. And so we actually have a cabin up in Fairplay.
Oh,
And we do a lot of outdoor stuff. We snowshoe, we ice climb, because we are at 11,000 feet, so we have 14 feet of snow most winter. But a lot of hiking. I also do a lot of yoga. I'm kind of into spiritual stuff, you know. So yeah,
That's
but
good.
I have a lot of fun.
awesome. So as you know, I'm focusing on cool businesses like yours
Cool.
in the Inglewood area to feature on a new website, www.gettoknowinglewood.com. And I'm definitely going to be, you know, featuring your business,
Awesome.
you know, and I wanted to see, though, since you've been in Inglewood, are there any other local businesses that you're excited about that
Yeah.
you'd like me to feature on the site as well?
So our neighbors that we share a parking lot with, Goddess, they are a metaphysical store. They have some really amazing products. I've been surprised at how incredibly busy they are and what an amazing following they have. They have a lot of classes and a lot of interesting, you know, in that kind of realm of metaphysical. And they're really amazing business owners.
Okay.
So Karen and Jeff.
I will
and then,
definitely check them out.
Yeah, it's really they're doing some really unique business. They've been in business for a long time, and I highly respect them. And then there's one other business down the street at Birdsall,
Okay.
and they have a lot of outdoor and aesthetic, like pottery and art, and a lot of like landscape type, but fine landscape items. And
Okay.
they have some really incredibly beautiful, you know,
Yeah.
stuff to look at. Unique. It's a unique store. It's a really great store.
Lastly, what's your address here, and what's the easiest way for people to get a hold of you online? Or
Okay, so our address is 2749 South Broadway, and we actually call ourselves Meraki 2749. Our building is called that. So
Okay.
2749 South Broadway. And then the best place to really contact us, I would have to say, is our website, which is www.emergemodernsalon.com.
well, thanks for spending some time with me, Ivy.
You're more than welcome.
You've got an awesome business here.
Thank
Love it.
you.